Hey guys, it's the Silent Sheepdog here. Please excuse this really weird lighting. It is 4 p.m. so the sun is gone and I have to keep my room light on and my ring light, which I don't have a stand for. Today we're gonna talk about, do you need talent to be an actor? Well, do you need talent to be an actor? The short answer, yes. The long answer, yes and. The best actors come from those who have this innate talent. People who just know how to reach people, people who know how to connect with the character, people who know, they just know. There's just something in them, and there's this, I'm trying to put, I don't really know how to explain it, but actors just have a whole nother level that they can go to, a whole nother level of thought, a whole nother level of consideration. And I find that even though you may not be a left brain or an analytical person, actors in general are very analytical, they're very observant, because that's where you get experience from, is observing what is. So if someone, like, in acting class they always ask you, like, there's always that running joke where it's like, be a tree, and it's like, most people who don't act or just don't know what to do, they're just like, what, how do I be a tree? Like what does it even mean? But an actor, at least I don't really want to say that an experienced actor, because any actor can, but I feel like the people who have that one thing in them that they need to be a successful actor, they'll go, okay, what do trees smell like? What would I imagine, like, what do trees feel like? What kind of tree am I? What tree, what ecosystem, what biome am I in? You know, like, how does my trunk feel? How do my leaves feel? Do I bend in the wind, or am I a big, strong, tall oak? You know, like, they consider all those things, and they just embody, they personify this thing or this person. And that's what, to me, that is such a vital part of determining whether or not an actor will be successful, just on a baseline, because that shows that they have the capacity to think on the level that they need to get into a character and become that character. Now, it's not just talent, and that's why I said talent, but an actor has to be able to, first of all, be willing to learn, and second of all, be willing to take criticism while they learn. No one is perfect, and frankly, I don't think you will ever reach a state where you are just the best actor that you can be. You can put forth your best effort, and that's the best actor that you can be, and that's what you want. Those are the people who get into movies. But you will never be the best you can be on a level of skill. There's no cap, which is the cool thing, because you can just do it for the rest of your life, and, like, always be satisfied in knowing that you're doing your best, but you will never be your best, because there's always something new to learn, and that is exciting. Every single actor, however, no matter how good you are naturally, no matter how observant you are, no matter how many voices you can do, which is a big thing in voiceover, it's like, I can do all these voices. Like, it doesn't matter if you can do voices, you need to know how to act, because I don't want to listen to Jerry go, oh, I'm this dude and I can do this, but he sounds monotonous. Like, it's like, Jerry, I love you. And Jerry's just like, I love you too. Like, who wants to watch that? Like, you have to have emotion, you have to be able to emote, you have to push it through in your voice. And granted, this is just voiceover, but an actor on stage has to have the whole shebang. It's gotta be in your head, it's gotta be in your voice, it's gotta be in your body language. It's gotta be in your delivery, which counts as your voice, but it's gotta be in your delivery as well. Acting is just like carpentry or drawing or what have you. Like, it's a skill that needs to be practiced, because if you don't use it, you'll lose it. I know you've heard that before, and it's true. If you don't act on a consistent basis and take criticism and study either character studies or study other actors and how they deliver, or pay attention to how voiceover artists deliver certain lines, like listen to the professionals and absorb. You can't just sit here going, I'm the best, I can already act, I have a natural talent, I don't need to learn. Yes, you do. Some of the greatest painters had to practice, no, to be the best world-renowned painters. They didn't just come out the womb like that. And you didn't either. You have to take acting classes, and you have to be teachable, and you have to manage your ego, which I will talk about in a separate video. We're going to talk about managing your actor ego in a separate video. But don't be egotistical. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has to learn to grow. It's not a shame to have to take acting classes. You have to take acting classes. If I ever become a successful director or like a casting director, and someone walks in the room and they're like, hi, I've wanted to be an actor since I was 2 years old, and I am so good at it because people have told me that I'm good. And I would be like, okay, can you please show me your acting resume? Show me all the things you've acted in. Do you have a good variety of things? Do you have any demo reels, like, so I can watch you in action for real? And what classes have you taken? Do you have any references from acting teachers, like, you know, as renowned as you can get or afford? And they're like, no. But I'm good because I love it, and I'm good and I love it. I would be like, we have a prima donna over here, don't we? You have to manage your ego, and you have to take classes. Which leads to another point. Getting started, everybody always asks me, how do I get started in voiceover? How do I get started being an actor? You have to take classes. That is step one. You have to take classes. Well, step one is have the talent. Have the talent and have the drive to pursue it. Step 1B is take classes. So yeah, those are my thoughts. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a video than I usually do, but that's mostly just a point that I wanted to get across, and some new actors need to hear this. You gotta lower yourself, buddy. Like there are people far higher on the totem pole than you, and it's because they took the time and the humbleness and the willingness to receive advice and teaching, and to humble themselves before people greater than them at the craft, to go and take classes and be willing to work on themselves and be willing to study and be willing to know that you're not the best, and you never will be, but you can be amongst other people who can still teach you so much so that you can be the best you can be. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is the Silent Sheepdog. Like, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.